Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Monster, and today we have a super exciting video to get into because we have this box here from NSabers. So big shout out to NSabers for sending me this box to review. But we've got a lightsaber in here and I cannot wait to get it open. So let's go ahead and crack open this box. Sliding off the cover on the top. We've got a lot in this box right away. And I actually opened it up upside down here, so we can see right away we do have a pair of gloves, which is going to be really nice to keep fingerprints off of this amazing looking lightsaber. And I will set it up here so you can see, but we've got an Anakin lightsaber in here from episode 3, but there's something special with this saber that I can't wait to show off. Real quick before we get the saber off, we do have a toolkit included, as well as a display stand. So let's go ahead and get both of those open up. Alrighty, so we got the gloves on, which is pretty nice, but here is the lightsaber looking amazing. And as you can see, this Anakin lightsaber has its crystal exposed, which looks amazing. As you can see in there, look at that, the crystal chamber and everything in there. Really cool looking. Very beautiful saber. I love how nicely polished this thing is. Very shiny, and you're definitely going to need the gloves if you don't want to get fingerprints on it, but that is up for your preference. Obviously it does have the nice rubber grips here, which do feel great to the hand. It is a very heavy saber, and I really like that. It makes it feel high quality and premium. I'm really digging that. Let's go ahead and get the stand and the toolkit all opened up. Really quick though, of course, we do have the blade in here as well. It is a NeoPixel blade. Let's go ahead and get this thing all set up. In the toolkit, we do get a charger for it, as well as a little display plaque. There's also a blade plug, as well as a different pommel, and some extra of the little grips if they fall off. I do really like the inclusion of the extra pommel because the one on the bottom here is not accurate to the films, and so if you do want a film accurate pommel, they do include that, which I think is really nice. And here is the nice acrylic display stand that this lightsaber comes with that NSabers plaque there in the middle. Looking great, and I do like how good this acrylic stand looks. Really cool. So really quick, before I do get it on the display stand to take a close look at some of the details of the hilt, I just want to turn it on and show you guys the really cool feature. Of course, there is no blade in right now, we just have the blade plug in, but there's more light up features than just the blade. The crystals light up and they spin in the chamber here. It is super cool. Look at that. Really cool. The lightsaber does have a blue crystal and a red crystal to kind of demonstrate the struggle in between Anakin, between the light and the dark side, which I think is really cool, and it comes off great here on this lightsaber. I gotta say, taking a close look at this lightsaber, this thing is filled with details. It has, of course, the exposed crystal chamber. It does have the nice rubber grips that we all know from Anakin's lightsaber. I think as a display piece, this thing is absolutely amazing. I do think that the highlight of this saber is, of course, the exposed crystal chamber, and I think it's stunning. I think the fact that the crystal spin is super cool, but I also think all of the nice detail on like the battle damaged crystal chamber itself, that whole like brass structure, it's super cool. I think that this is going to make a great display piece, and it's something I've always dreamed of owning. Alrighty guys, we got the blade in here, and we're going to go ahead and turn it on and check out all the like cool lights and fonts and everything to do with it. So, starting off here. There we go, look at that. That blue is a very like cyan kind of blue, looking great. Very nice looking blue. And of course, as always, we do have the crystals here. Here's what it sounds like. Sounds pretty cool. Now, I will say, the motors here on the crystal, to make it spin, it is a little loud. I'll put it up here next to the mic so you can hear. But it definitely has a humming sound effect to it. Now, it's not much louder than the actual hum of the swinging blade, but it is there and you can hear it. There are 2 buttons on the hilt here. The top one is to ignite it. The bottom one is the alt button, so while it's ignited, if you hit the bottom one, it does the different blast effects. If you hold it down, it has the clash effect. Now, while the lightsaber is off, you can hold down on the button to change the effect of the blade, so we'll see how that sounds.
Rainbow blade.
So this is Rainbow blade. There we go.
Infinite blade.
Infinite blade. changes colors. That is pretty cool. I actually really like that.
Wave blade, fire blade, flash blade.
And as you can tell, there's tons of different lightsaber effects. Here is cracked blade. Green color, was not expecting that, but it does have cracks all up and down the blade. And while it's off, if you just tap once rather than holding, it'll change the saber font.
Master Windu.
This is Master Windu. Nice, bright purple color. It also has a subtle, like, flickering effect, which is kind of cool.
I am told it is the dark saber.
Din Djarin? Ooh. This one sounds super cool. This is Ki-Adi-Mundi. Bright yellow blade. Quite interesting.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi. Ooh, great blue color.
Quinlan Voss.
Quinlan Voss. Ooh, deeper blue. This is much more of an Anakin blue that I was expecting.
Temple Guard.
Temple Guard. Ooh, nice yellow color.
Star Killer.
Star Killer. This one's a white blade. Not quite what I was expecting. Nice bright though. Obviously it does have flash on clash. And of course it also does have smooth swing. I absolutely love lightsabers with smooth swing. It really beats out the effects that have the pre-recorded sound effects. When you swing it, it doesn't line up. I love a saber with smooth swing.
Ventress.
This one's Ventress. Another bright red one.
Leia.
Leia. Kind of like a whitish blue. It sounds super cool. Now this saber does have the twist on and off, but I found it's a little hard to get to turn on and off sometimes, but here's the twist on. Here's the twist off. This one is Ahsoka. Nice bright white. Like that one a lot.
Anakin.
This one is Anakin. Oh, wow, okay. This one is going to give somebody a seizure. Wow. Not quite what I was expecting whenever it was Anakin, but I believe it is Anakin's sound font. Yeah, it's definitely Anakin's sound font, but the blade, lights, and effects don't line up with this one, but that is something you can change.
Ayla Secura.
Ayla Secura. I love the color of this one. This one's real nice. Here's the next one. Ooh, bright green. I love the green on this one. Green is super bright. I really like this.
Kenobi.
Kenobi. Ooh, that one is really cool. This one has like a sinister hum to it. I really like this font.
Count Dooku.
Count Dooku. Oof. Oh! Oh! That ignition was super cool. That's real cool. I like that font a lot. Another Sidious one. I don't know what that was. I guess it just said blue, I think, but I think this is the standard default font that comes with this Anakin saber. So yeah, I gotta say, I really absolutely love this lightsaber. It's gotta be one of the coolest sabers I've ever gotten. The exposed crystal is just beyond cool. Just look at that. That is so cool. I want to give another huge shout out to NSabers for sending me this lightsaber, because it is really awesome. NSaber has a ton of really cool, high quality lightsabers up on their website right now, so make sure to go check them out. They will be linked in the description. And of course, if there's any lightsabers you are interested in, if you use code LUGNESS at checkout, you'll get 7% off of your order. Thank you again to NSaber for sending me this. May the Force be with you.